I'm the Senior Manager of Community Outreach and Fundraising here at the Gilbert Centre. I am in a unique situation where I have an opportunity to bring all of the things that we love here together into one, and this is a really amazing opportunity. So to give some context and some background, I've worked as a crisis response worker. I've also worked on a street nursing team in Thunder Bay, and I've responded to easily over 500 overdoses in my time operating as a social worker in my various capacities. It is a cloud-based URL software, which means that it's not tied to the device, it's tied to an email address. So therefore, I am able to log in on any device I want because I have access to it through my email. So it's really phenomenal in that you have an opportunity to pull it up on a laptop, a tablet, a cell phone, doesn't matter where you are. And when you do, you're able to assess exactly what the need is. So is it a major bleed? Is it a car accident? Is it an overdose? When you select that in the app or in the tool, it then opens you up to videos, it opens you up to step-by-step guides, and it's phenomenal. I carry it on my phone, I've equipped it on all of my loved ones' devices, it's literally on my home screen, one click, and I'm literally in. And at that point, I'm then able to go in and address any of those needs and do so knowing that it was backed by a medical professional. So I know that I'm getting top of the line right in that moment information, which is so important. To echo something that one of our other attendees shared earlier, I'm really sick and tired of going to funerals. I've been to more funerals than I have weddings or baby showers. And when looking at my elementary school graduating grade 8 class, over 1/3 of us have died from either suicide or the toxic drug supply. So when we think about that from a generational context, for me, Get Ready Global equips the community with the ability to prevent that. I don't want my niece and my nephew and all of my friends to have to go through these things. And this is an opportunity where we're able to bring thought leaders together from a harm reduction perspective, from a medical perspective, people with lived experience to have this conversation and to be equipped with the tools that we actually need to respond. And similar to what was shared earlier is that stigma is such a huge part of that. If we can break it down, that opioid and the toxic drug supply and all of that, that impacts everybody. There isn't one demographic that is impacted. We are all impacted. We are all touched. And so to be able to provide this tool that's so easy to use, so accessible, is phenomenal. And then the added bonus is that $3 from every $6 subscription means that the Gilbert Centre gets to reinvest that into harm reduction programming, reinvest that into community. The other really amazing piece as well is, as I'm sure you've heard, is that Roxanne Shank from Shank Law in Alliston graciously sponsored 100 codes. So she is allowed, by making this decision, 100 community members to be able to benefit from that. And so that is really revolutionary, understanding and recognizing that many small grassroots nonprofits don't have budgets. They can't send their humans to various first aid and CPR trainings. And so therefore having something that is cost effective and easy to manage and easy to upload and download and do all of those pieces, it just really gives someone a full package. And it's really an opportunity to invest in community no matter who you are, whether you're a student, a teacher, a coach, an outreach worker, a social worker, if you're a receptionist, even at a hotel or any sort of retail space. You never know when an emergency is going to arise, and you never know when an overdose could happen because they can happen literally anywhere. So being able to become a willing bystander and to be able to respond with confidence makes all the difference in the world in being able to keep our loved ones close and not have to worry about going to more funerals than we go to celebrations.